Hello everybody. I was just checking out our little loft space there. So, good news, the canola is ready to harvest. If we quickly have a look in the menu, there we go, both fields, so we can crack on with that. And then obviously we need to plant something else in field 2, because we finished last episode liming and cultivating that. So let's grab our harvester. No, that is not the harvester, that is the Fent. Here we go. Head her up. I think if we head on round to the smaller field, we'll crack on with that one. We'll have to grab the Fent as well and our trailer, so that we can collect all the canola. I'm not sure if all of it will fit in that trailer and Fent setup, so let's unfold the harvester and off we go. So yeah, that field's all ready to go for another crop. Not sure yet what we'll put in there, but we'll check all the prices once we've got all of the canola done, or at least a full trailer load of the canola. We'll check out the prices, see where we're heading, and then we'll see what the prices are like for the other crops. Obviously all could change by the time that we come to harvest that new crop. As we all know, prices are subject to change, as they say. I think we might get all of this field done without having to unload, which would be nice. There you can see the damage that I caused by not paying attention. Ah, that reminds me about the chicken pen behind us. I had a good comment from, I think it was Rusty Lungs, so thank you for that comment, buddy, about the chicken coop, because obviously we've only got 30 chickens. That is the max we can have in there, and I didn't even think about this. They suggested selling it, because we do actually own it. It's in the garage, so we can sell it, and I'm obviously presuming it will disappear, hopefully, and then placing down another one. Now they also did, Rusty did recommend a chicken coop, which is really good actually, but it's got quite, I came on and had a quick little play around, because I actually downloaded a couple of chicken coops. I was playing around. It's got quite a large footprint for when you place it. So what I mean by that is there's two sort of markers that are quite further away from the actual chicken coop themselves, which obviously make that, I'm guessing that's where the chickens roam, because it's a free range one, so that makes it bigger than, you know, it should be. So I don't think it's going to fit on our farm or down where we want it, because I'd like to keep it sort of roughly in the same area that we've already got the chicken coop. But I have got another one which I'll show you in a second. I think that one holds 100 chickens, so again not huge amounts, because I quite like doing chickens. They're easy to look after. You've only got to give them wheat or barley. If you've got enough of them, you'll get loads of eggs, and there's potential for good money to be made off the chickens. So first of all, let's go into our garage, because I'll show you we can sell off. I mean, we've got all these buildings. Obviously, I don't want to sell everything off, but that's the chicken coop, and we'd get 10,000 back for that, so that's pretty good. That could be a good bit of business. And I had downloaded, because again, I think it will fit into our style of play on this map, this open chicken coop. So that's only 10,000, so straight away the old one selling that pays for this one. Holds 100 chickens, as you can see, and it is tiny, look. So we could pretty much even maybe put it there, and they're going to run around again free. I mean, to be honest with you, we could probably maybe get 2 of these, one either side of the track. Now, my only concern with selling this, if this goes, is all this going to go. Because you can actually pick this sack truck up. You can't pick these buckets up. And round the front, we've got these bags and that wheelbarrow. But I'm assuming that they are all part of the chicken coop, so we can actually sell it and get rid of all that. I mean, if that happens, we could then maybe extend that field out a little bit further as well. So plenty of potential there to be had. This little patch here, this bushy area, I've got an idea for something there, which all will be revealed further down the line. What I'm going to do now though is let's just park that there and go and grab the Fent and the trailer, which I think we parked in here. Yes, superb. Right, need the Fent with the bucket on, which is already on there. And then once we hook up to that trailer, that then gives us, I think it was 8,500 litres, wasn't it? And then we'll head over to our bigger field. What I'll probably do is, instead of doing any sort of time lapse, because we've harvested that field before and I've done a time lapse and it's probably a little bit too long. I know a lot of people do like the time lapses and they don't get bored, but there's others that don't really want to sit through even sort of 2.5 minutes of harvesting. So got to try and find some sort of balance. Right, well, I think what we'll do, God, they got weeds growing again, look, on that field. Don't look after them, do they? What I'm going to do is empty this now, and then we'll get a fresh load. Oh, come on, that'll do. Let's just have a quick look at the prices while we're here. So canola, well, the best price there is land handle, which that's handy because that is there. So we're literally harvesting that field and we've just got to go and sell there, so that's good. Very good price there for that. And then, ooh, soybeans are going up at land handle. That could be a good sign. Maybe we could do soybeans in field number 2. I mean, at the end of this episode, both these fields will be ready to be cultivated as well and something else put in. So maybe we could go soybean mad and try and make some really good money. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I will get this field either fully harvested or a full load on the Fent and trailer, whatever comes first, and then I'll bring you back in and we'll sell that and see what we get. So I will see you very shortly, hopefully. 12:32 now and we're playing real time, so let's see how long this takes us. Right, we've got this little bit left over. The Fent and the trailer is fully loaded, and we've almost got another full load there. So we'll leave that there. I'll tell you what, let's put the pipe out. Grab the Fent, as you can see, 8,500 litres. Just double check nothing's happened with the prices. It didn't take too long to harvest that actually. So canola, yep, still the best price at land handle. I'll try and get both tipping at the same time. So we'll do that one and we'll do that one. $19,926. That is definitely worth it. Let's go and grab that last little bit left in the harvester. And then we can head over. Oh man, we've got 54,000 now, just over. So we are getting somewhere. Another 1,300 litres. Should be around another 2.5, maybe. Three, that would do me. So that is happy days. So now we'll head back to the farm. Probably just drop off trailer and this tipper, because we're going to need our planter. We can use our planter because we're going to put soybeans into that field. So let's just leave that trailer there for now. And then this can just go somewhere here, like so. Planter should be in the shed next door. So we'll leave the Fent there. There we go. This is what we need, this fella. I'm not sure if there's anything left in there. I don't think there's going to be a lot. So it could be a trip up to the shop first. So slide that in under there. Oh, we're almost full. That's good. I'm not sure why there's, can we squeeze through there? Only 98%. I can't even remember the last time we used this. But what's good about the planter over the seeder is it's another metre wider. So that is good. So let's get lined up roughly. Like so. We'll swap that over to soybeans. Oh, went too far then. Trigger happy. Turn that on. Lower that down. And away we go. We should get a decent amount of soybeans off of this field. quite tempted to put soybeans in the bigger field over there where we've just finished harvesting, and maybe we could put some wheat or barley in our smaller field here to help towards the chickens, because if we do swap over to another chicken pen, we're going to need some feed for them. Probably won't get a lot off of that field, but I should imagine it's just going to be enough to feed them. And like I say, we could get 2 of those smaller pens. That will still keep us within our animal pen capacity, or whatever you want to call it, because I think you only allow 10 maximum, aren't you? So if we say minus the chicken pen that's already there, we've got sheep and horses over there somewhere. We've got cows on our farm, and there's pigs obviously, so that's 4. So we've still got scope to have 6 more, not that we want to. I don't want to flood the map with animal pens. We've got everything else set up, ready to go. It's just the chickens really I was a little bit disappointed with, just 30. I think the pigs is only 25 as well, but I'm not that fussed about the pigs, to be honest with you, at the minute. Maybe it might be something further down the line. I think that's the pig pen over there, right in the background. So I like that you can actually see it all from here. That's brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to get this finished off. Hopefully won't take us too long. Looks like we should have enough seeds. We've only used 5% and we've done a reasonable amount so far, so yeah, let's get this done. We are almost done. Can we get this strip in one go? It looks like we can. And then that should be that field all ready to go for soybeans. What I'll probably do is, we're going to end this episode here, I think. I'll probably fertilise this off camera after we've said our goodbyes. And then at least that is another job done out the way. So let's turn that off. Quite surprised the amount of seeds we haven't used would probably be the right term, wouldn't it, to use. So we've got 70% still left in there, which is pretty good. So there we go, soybeans all ready to go, growing like so. Everything's okay on these fields. They don't need ploughing yet or liming, so that's good to go. So we'll get another crop going in them as soon as possible. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for this episode. So I hope you have all enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.